Let the weary be led in the cross and its power. Now our glory shall be while we hear that idea. Salvation is free. Toiling on, toiling on, toiling on, toiling on, toiling on. Let us hope and trust. Let us watch and pray and labor till the Master's call. To the walk, there is labor for all, for the kingdom of darkness and error shall fall. And the name of Jehovah exalted shall be in the lives where we go. Ross salvation is free. Toiling on, toiling on, toiling on, toiling on, toiling on, toiling on. Let us hope and trust. Let us watch and pray and labor till the Master calls. To the walk, in the strength of the Lord, and the robe and the crown shall our labor reward. When the home of the faithful our dwelling shall be, and we shout with the round, some salvation is free. Toiling on, toiling on, toiling on, toiling on, toiling on, toiling on. Let us hope and trust. Let us watch and pray and labor till the Master comes.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, church. So we'll be taking our Sunday school review, the youth's topic. And the topic says Christianity and Homosexuality, Part 1. Christianity and Homosexuality, Part 1. And we try to understand the fact that gradually, something that has existed since the old is already gaining a significant tract, not just in the society, but in the church. And I'm sure we are all conversant with the fact that some churches actually conduct same-sex marriages. So it's not something that is strange anymore. And we should know that for the extent to which same-sex marriage is being conducted in the church shows how much progress homosexuality has been making over the years. And so our Sunday school topic this morning, the emphasis is on us trying to correct whatever sympathy we might have towards embracing that trend in the society today. And the first emphasis of what we talked about in our Sunday school class was that animals at the lowest level of intelligence, the male would not mate with the male, and the female would not mate with the female. That is animals at their level of intelligence, which is not up to us, because animals recognize the fact that the things that God made, they were custom made. That means they were fitted. And if animals can recognize the fact that the things that God made were fitted, then we are now going against what God said concerning those things. So we picked our Bible passage from Romans 1:21 and 26 to 28. The emphasis there was God saying that he gave up those that were disobedient. He gave them up to a reprobate mind because they did not value God in their heart. And because they didn't value God in their hearts, God gave them a way to do as they like. It's just like a father. When they've won the child over and over and over, and when it keeps on going against what the father says, and the father says, you know what? I'm washing my hands off you. That's what God is doing concerning that. And like I said earlier, we can say, oh, I'm not an homosexual or blah, blah. But as much as a 1% sympathy for their actions, if we have it in our hearts, we are sort of endorsing what they are doing. And so in simply put, homosexuality is a relationship that involves having sexual intercourse with people of the same sex. And we can say it's a modern trend, but it appears in the Bible. It doesn't appear in the New Testament like that, but even in the Old Testament, Genesis chapter 19, the men of Sodom and Gomorrah. And because of that, God gave a command to Moses and said, anyone that engages in homosexuality must be stoned to death. And that means that as parents, we must be very, very sensitive of the kind of things our children watch. Logically, we should know that the society abroad, they are sophisticated. They start sneaking it into the cartoons that the children watch. You know, oh, kids like cartoon. So they just put those things here and there. And when things are formed in the eyes, it gradually gains traction, and the mind will actually act it out. Just in the midweek, a pastor was talking about someone in Canada. He's a Nigerian. His son went to school wearing trousers and shirts, and when he was coming back home, he was wearing a skirt and a blouse. And then the man was so furious, and he called the school. And the school told him that they're having awareness day for blah, blah. And the man said, see, please come. My